Hey, welcome to the anime adventures. You know what time it is. It's a time for another video. But today I want to talk about this guy over here, Hayao Miyazaki. The man, the G, the legend, the big man thing. But it's time to talk about him. So today, before I do that, I need you to hit that subscribe button. And then after that, we're going to roll that intro. And then I'm going to do a 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, who knows. Just a little short video on the history of this genius, because we've got his new movie out this December in the UK. It's already out in Japan, The Boy and the Heron. So, yep, let's roll that intro. Welcome back, guys. So, let's talk about the man that was born on January the 5th, 1941, Mr. Hayao Miyazaki. He was born in a very, very hard period in Japan's history, where, of course, as we all know, it was World War II. And even though Japan and the world was going through hell, this man's dad was manufacturing aircrafts, and as we can see from all his from all his later works in anime, he heavily used aircraft in his work, right? I mean, so many fictional aircrafts, so many representation of aircraft and flying itself, and I think it obviously inspired him back then, and it was a good way to almost touch base with his past by having his memories spread, like, littered throughout different movies and different works that he's done and created. Young Miyazaki nourished his passion for art and animation while studying political science and economics at Gakuin University. Small little caveat over there. I mean, my pronunciation may be awful, so just ignore it. Soon after graduating, he joined Toei Animation, taking his first steps into the world of animation. Miyazaki's career trajectory took a monumental turn, and obviously starting with such a huge company as Toei Animation, where, as I'm sure you've heard of some of their works, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, etc. So his trajectory as an artist, as a creative in animation, it just went up and up and up. And it started with Lupin the Third, Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind, one of my favorites. And these early projects not only showcased his brilliance, but also laid the foundation for thematic elements we have come to associate with the kingpin that is Miyazaki. And throughout his work, deep empathy for nature, intricate storylines, and strong, empowered female protagonists. In 1985, the world of animation witnessed a milestone moment with the founding of Studio Ghibli. And Studio Ghibli, what that company did was it bridged Western society in Japan and showcased the best of animation, the best of anime. And it did it so well. And because of all of this, because of all the stories that were founded through Studio Ghibli, and between Miyazaki and, of course, talented Takahata, this era would just bring forth this collection of marvelous movies, enchanting films, and wonderful storylines, carving such and stamping such a massive mark in history, the history of animation. And we mustn't forget how from this moment, from this magnitude itself, we are now able to just go into cinemas and watch all these wonderful movies that are coming out from anime, Suzume, etc., that have come out this year. Silent Voice, so many good movies. That Wuthering Heights, I'm just rolling them off the tongue, but yeah, this guy is the founder. This company itself, Studio Ghibli, is the founder of that bridge, of bridging the two universes together. And they've done it so well, because we must remember that Walt Disney was the pioneer in animation itself, but Studio Ghibli, equally so, pioneering animation, taking anime to a new level. And Hayao Miyazaki, he was rewarded heavily. Studio Ghibli was rewarded heavily by winning such a prestigious award, the Academy Award, the Oscars, for Spirited Away, and Spirited Away is such a beautiful film. And again, the protagonist being female, the art style, the nature of the actual film, the spiritual elements, everything combined beautifully in that movie. And yeah, he definitely won so many hearts globally, touching lives with stories that had all these things, all these elements woven with hopes and dreams and boundless beauty of the human spirit itself. And, you know, as we know, Miyazaki's journey is just a testament. It's testament to the guy, to the man, to the myth, to the legend himself. Testament to the power of storytelling and how it can be done differently. It can help you in so many ways, and it can almost cure, but it can just take you away from the reality of the world, right? From your reality, and that's so important, and that's something we mustn't forget. That these magical stories, it's such a great escape, and all the respect to the man for being able to get his ideas out there in such a beautiful way. So yeah, thank you Miyazaki for that. So guys, please comment below. Let me know your favorite Miyazaki movie. Mine is Spirited Away, and I know a lot of you are just going to be like, oh, I can't believe he's just going to say Spirited Away. Well, I remember Spirited Away was actually the first Miyazaki movie I watched. I was very young. I think I was 10 or 11. 10 or 11. And it still lives with me to this day. Me and my cousin was the one who introduced me to Miyazaki, Studio Ghibli, and I watched Spirited Away, and it just blew my mind. The animation, the storytelling, and it's just imprinted in my brain, and I love that movie. I've got it on Blu-ray and on DVD, so yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe, and yeah, look out for other videos. I'll be doing videos like this. Of course, I've done hundreds of One Piece videos and shorts, but I watch other anime as well, so I'm going to explore that too. Anyways, peace, take care, have a good week.